Hey, you may not know me, but trust me when I tell you, this game right here was one of the greatest games ever played in Madden history. Down to the wire in OT. Me against this dude, what's his name? I see your girl, like just super disrespectful name in the first place. But to be that confident and have a name like that, you gotta get your ass whooped playing against people online. Cause everyone's gonna feel slighted from the beginning. Now I'll admit, a lot of times in this video, I made a lot of mistakes myself. There was one interception I threw where I clearly pressed the wrong button, and I threw the wrong type of pass, and he picked it off like he's supposed to. But this game went down to the wire. You see it went to overtime. And even though I was the person that was playing it, I was actually shocked by how the game ended. But thank y'all for tuning in. This is your host, Demonic Angel. Here as always, showcasing another one of my online games in the mode of mud, where I'm playing another dude. Already told you his name. I'm assuming it's a guy. Well, if he's putting a seed in somebody's girl, it's gotta be a dude, right? But if you aren't new to this channel, then you know most times on defense, if I start off kicking the ball off and I'm on defense, I have a hard time stopping my opponent on their first drive. So as you see, he's just moving the ball down the field with ease. Like there's no resistance from my team until it gets down here, where it gets a lot tougher when the field is condensed. A lot of people don't have those drag routes or crossing routes that can just easily break across against man coverage, as he almost threw me a pick right there. I put my man there just waiting for him to either run or throw something across the middle, and he was there and prepared for it. But you don't have the space that you have throughout the whole field to have different types of routes develop. So you got to make quick decisions, and most people I find that they really can't do that. So here we go with my first possession of the game, and I had some crappy field position to start off with, but we had to do something about it. Should have caught this ball here. I hate the knockouts, the KOs that everybody uses when they defenders in the secondary, but I guess it's part of the game. I should have hit triangle over there, but we still hit Vernon Davis on the left. Nice little post pattern. There's this glitch that I found that I want to share with everybody. Now I'm not one to expose glitches in PvP games, like games against other people. I don't do that. But this seems to be like some sort of a bug, not so much of a glitch. What a perfect dot right here, man. Like that's just, people don't throw passes like that. You just gotta be reading the defense and seeing where the safety's going. We're gonna get into that at another time. But this particular so-called glitch that I found, as he hits me with a nice little post route to the left side, that was kind of money for him a lot, because I was running a lot of man, even though I switched the zone here. But even in zone, he was able to kind of get the ball where he needed it to go. But a man, that route is a little easier because he runs away from the defender so easy. But the thing that I found is if you come out in, I don't know the name of the formation, but it's the opposite of this formation he's running here, where the trips is to the right side of the screen, the tight end's on the left. You run a play, and then when you audible it, I'm going to say that for a short. How about that? So instead of giving y'all all the jewels right now, we're going to say that for a short. But back to the game, he ties it up now. He's able to drive down the field and top the score. So I think here is where we decide to do something stupid. No, actually it wasn't stupid at all. This is just the old Legends Joe Montana version of it. Is not the new one that came from the season 4 update, who's probably got like stronger throw power or maybe set feet lead. This ball gets there. Like how does Julius Peppers close in and catch that interception? That was a great read. Maybe I threw it a tad bit late, or he didn't have the right ability to get the ball there, but wide open. His man was supposed to play defense on him. He didn't do it, and we get our first sack of the game. He didn't do it. I read it perfectly, throw the ball, and he somehow picks it off. I just couldn't believe it. It's like, how come my man couldn't get there? Same type pattern, going across the screen. But that's pretty much all he had. He had crossing routes, posts, and corners. He throws deep over here. My man playing pretty good when he goes towards the safeties, but like the corners were getting cooked on that route if I was playing man. I don't know what type of theme team he was running. Maybe he just went for the highest overall because he's got Kyle Juszczyk. He's got his offensive line is kind of mismatched. He's got some receivers that I've never heard of before. Well, of course I know Darius Hayden-Bay. He's got Stephon Gilmore. Like, there's no rhyme or reason to his team. He just has, just good people wherever he wants to put them, which ain't nothing wrong with that. I just myself should have picked this ball off, but myself I went with the whole theme team because you get speed increase, strength increase, certain things like that. Excellent, Brian. Good way to follow my blocks. And we just take it up the sideline for as far as I could possibly get it. Nice little play action. Another mistake by me, but kind of circumstantial because my receiver bumped into his teammate. He would have been open on the cut. I throw that pass all the time. When he cuts off the cornerback, he's normally wide open on that particular route. He runs into the guy I had running the street. I don't know why he didn't pick that off. He runs into the guy that's running the street, and I end up throwing another pick. Again, another good read, just misfortune. So we could have got the ball back right there. Rondé Barber, who I can't wait to get rid of off my team, man. If anything, he's going to be like a fourth corner if he's still going to be on the squad. But that's the captain card, and he just has no reaction to the ball. Like, if you don't click on in time, he will just swat the ball down. Instead of trying to go for the interception, it's like, bro, we need possessions, depending on where you at on the field. I don't know what he was looking for, trying to get things to develop deep, and we kind of boxed it pretty good. So he ends up taking his 3 points to take a 6-point lead. But here we are, nice little man beater. Ayuk over the top, boom. Come on, no linebackers catching up with no wide receiver. I mean, they do got this much, so it's possible. He trying to take his man out the game. It is possible, but normally if you got a receiver on a wide receiver, on a linebacker like that, yeah, that linebacker's getting cooked. So I was unaware that Madden had patched the game and made it so that your pass rushers, if they have a more, good Lord, what a smack. If they have a more than 90, should have been a pick, but I got short and made it. I think a more than 90-pound disadvantage towards the person. Look, there you go again, Rondé Barber, knocking the ball down. Pick it off, bro. I mean, I get it. He's 5'10". You should be able to jump. And I'm on this route all day. He keep trying to throw it on fourth down. I'll take it. We got the lead, and we making the ball do what it's supposed to do. Take it down. Is this? I forgot what I do here. We're about to find out, but I think I did. This is where I did the dumb stuff. Yep. Next play. Not this one. The play after this, I believe. Either way, yeah, this was definitely a mistake. I did not mean to throw the ball to him. It said bullet pass, but I literally tapped the button because I realized I was pressing the wrong button as my finger was going down. So that one was that was a user error on my part. I pressed the wrong button. The first two were great reads, just bad throws by the game. And that one right there kind of reminds me of when the 49ers played the Rams. Played the Ravens. Yeah, he got behind me that time. Played the Ravens on Christmas, and Purdy was credited with 4 interceptions? The first one was horrendous. This is terrible run defense by me. Great play by him. Got to give my opponents credit when they deserve it. So smart play by him. He goes with the end around and takes a 7-point lead, man. That was a great play. I was ready for it, but my man was out of position. And then I got the 86 overall, Fred Warner, who is slow as molasses in this game. I need the other one. I got about 1.1 million coins, but I'm saving for that Nick Bosa. Either him or the Christian McCaffrey Team of the Week card. But we just trying to get some yards real quick. It's fourth quarter. It's do or die. I don't know why he decided to back his corner back up like 10 yards and only needed two yards for the first down. I really don't understand the logic in that, but if you do something like that, I'm gonna take advantage of it. Especially when I only need 2 yards to go. I should have kept cutting to my left there, but it worked out. Good stick skill by me, making the best of it. Should have completed that pass, but offensive lineman gets in the way, messes everything up. I don't know what I was waiting for here, but I thought I was throwing to Vernon Davis, who ran a outside in route, but watching BA come open in the post, the corner route, that's definitely actually a crosser because he came from the left, but that's definitely a good read as well. So here we are. We had it's getting crunch time. It's a minute left. Nice little play, inside out route by Randy Moss, who had a very good game, including this thumbnail picture right here. You click on, you go get the ball, and you score. And I was going to go for 2, but I said, you know what? I like the flow of the game. Let's not mess it up. sometimes you just got to trust your defense. We was playing good D, so like, why put myself in a bad situation? He's got to drive the whole field, and we start off with a nice little sack. Did I call a timeout? I believe I did. Here it is, 2nd and 27. All right, one more timeout. 3rd and 19. What's he going to do? He gets an incomplete pass and stops the clock again. Who we got back there returning kicks? Oh, Debo. Get up off him. Break outside to the left. Come on. Use the Jets. Use the Jets. Go, 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 go. So now we got great position. No timeouts. 9 seconds. What can we do? Square's wide open. I missed the read like an idiot. So we go to Debo again, who's tired and gets blasted in the air. Last chance. No timeouts. We fake it to Vernon Davis. Then we actually throw it to him. He almost came down, but those KOs activate like they should. I hate those damn things. So here we are, first drive of overtime. He gets the ball. Whole time, I knew he was going to the running back there, but I, for some reason, thought he was on the opposite side of the screen. I don't know what I was thinking. But we was able to still hold him down for a minimal gain. Right here, I couldn't believe it, man. Like, if he would have caught that ball, I would have been pissed. But throughout this process, I'm sitting here watching, and I'm like, I'm there. Like, who's that? Merton Hanks? I don't know why he didn't react to the ball. I didn't feel like threatened. Here I am, just being a noob on the sticks, man. I need that new Fred Warner card, that 94 overall, man. That old one, he is cheeks. And I don't know where Patrick Willis is at. Maybe he's on the line or something. But I had mentioned something earlier, and it was, I didn't realize that Madden had patched the game, and the whole 90-pound thing. It makes your your edge rushers get very tired, and sometimes they just get out of the game. Look at my guy number 2 over there, like huffing and puffing. He brings out the play again. Now my linebacker was already slow, and that one was tired right there, so there was nothing I could do. Good play calls by him. So now we got the ball, we got to respond. I was not aware that in this Madden, these are the rules. I thought first to score a touchdown, it's over. If you kick a field goal, then the other person gets a chance to score. But no, it's whoever's got the most points at the end of the half. I mean, I don't know. It's definitely wasn't aware of this. But anyway, we got this beautiful drive going right now that I kind of showcased in the beginning of the game. Or the beginning of this video. Because I wanted to switch it up. I was doing a lot of passing and different types of stuff. But this one, we just wanted to utilize the speed that we have and just go to the open side of the field each time. I'm feeling confident with my defense. We've been stopping him and minimizing him for the most part. You know, it is tied up at 28, but we've had more stops, and I just feel comfortable in knowing what he's doing. The later in the game I play against people, the more I get to figure them out. And you saw a couple times, excuse me. You saw a couple times. Look, here he goes with the running back play again. A couple times he's doing those crosser routes, and my user defender is right there waiting for him, and he still throws it like now. Give me that. Pardon me, I am currently still getting over a cold. That's why I haven't put any content out as of late. But and it's definitely affected my lung capacity right here. But here we are, we trying to take the lead and close this game out the right way. Get the big time pick that we need. And I hit him with one of these earlier in the game, and he did not adjust to it. So we go right back to it. And we know he's super aggressive on the analog. Go off a hit stick after hit stick. I should have just kept running up the left side. I would have scored. But he ends up realizing there's nothing he can do. There's 9 seconds left. I'm going to either score or kick a field goal. And he didn't want to see that. So thank y'all for watching, tuning in. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please share, like the video. And I will catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.